We have one final trader to get to today, and that is Joel Hawthorne of the Morning Snapshot. Good to see you there, Joel. And what is your trade of the day?
Thanks for having me, Angie. Today, I want to take a look at Etsy. I think this is a name that is just as we can kind of see here with there's still a lot of fear in the market. We kind of see the volatility swings in the market. I think this is a name that's going to be definitely affected by that and is poised to maybe have a bit of a short-term sell-off. I wouldn't necessarily call correction. I wouldn't even necessarily say, to frighten any of those bulls, but I do think this is a name that can be weak in the short term.
Etsy stock had a strong performance during the pandemic and now is cooling off. What do you see happening here?
Yeah, I think a lot of those names that really just kind of had that real catapult during the pandemic are really starting to see a lot of risk off. I think right now trading about 117 right now, I think it's poised to possibly have a bit of a leg lower. Because of that, I definitely want to be in the short term bearish play myself.
What else can you tell us about your trade, Joel?
I think here just not really wanting to trade outright stock here. I want to use some options. So maybe selling some calls and buying some calls to hedge for a bit of a bearish vertical play, selling the 117, buying the 118, using that as a bit of a spread trade, if you would, collecting some premium outcomes for about a week before the month of April ends. Gives me almost a risky 1-to-1 ratio. So we'll see how it goes, but definitely in the short term, I'm looking bearish in Etsy.
Thank you for your trade today, Joel.
Thanks for having me.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.